lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rise and let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Sweating each second in the digital glow. Markets wild, riding highs, riding lows. Futures unfolding like a thunderstorm show. Let that profit rain, let me feel it flow. NASDAQ dreamers, don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom, show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. NASDAQ dreamers, don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom, show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rise and let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Sweating each second in the digital glow. Markets wild, riding highs, riding lows. Futures unfolding like a thunderstorm show. Let that profit rain, let me feel it flow. NASDAQ dreamers, don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom, show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might.
Good morning, January 5th, 2025. Turn these guys off. New day, new week. Got some news. Oh. ISM manufacturing PMI at 10. I don't know what Ward's total vehicle sales. I'll have to look that up. 1015. It's small. It's low priority. Change my screens up a little bit. I'm going to show TCS. See how it goes. Show that guy. Gunslinger's now over here, and these guys are over here. figure out how to remove that. But so far, we've kind of pushed up. If I look at the 15-minute chart, I created a new little indicator too that takes the 15-minute high and low of the previous day, like here, and then creates a little support resistance area. Actually, this should be red. I'll have to flip those colors around. But anyway, you can see we're above the, just now breaking out above the, we're actually retesting it, the bear zone right here, 617, 616.75. So here's the London high right around 556, the London low around 455. We got the daily pivot at 487. So pretty much a nice little move up since, obviously since Friday. Yeah, I really don't like it like that, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're above, we're breaking up. Obviously, next target is going to be right around that 690 area, bull's last stand. It's another pivot. And then I would look for resistance right here. See how we, basically, this is the way I draw a lot of my resistances. From the 15-minute chart, from the high there, and then I'll go to the, like on a high, I'll go down to the first red candle to the base of it, and that'll be my deal. So I just created an indicator so I don't have to do it anymore. And then here's the, obviously previous day's high also. So if we get up there, we either going to reject or we're going to blast on through and take out Friday's high. So that's what I'm kind of looking for and watching for. So that's what I got. That's what I'm watching. Obviously it's bullish. We're above the pivot. We're above now the bear zone. So nothing's stopping us from moving on up. So do I like this? No, I don't like it. Too much of a gap up, 240 points. Fucking sucks. So it's not a good thing. Not for me. So I'm playing a little smaller. I had everybody set at like three or four, and contracts, and I just removed them down to about 2. And I was thinking about going to 1, just because of the big gap up. But we'll play it. All right, I got 4 minutes, and I was gonna go over here to the. Let's do bot suite. Today's an F day. So if I look at my daily 3-month average, today, tomorrow, so Monday, Tuesday, F days, then we got a C, C, and a B. So might start off a little rough, and also the first full trading day of the year. I mean, first full meaning probably people coming back from vacations, I would think a lot of chop, but we are a little ways away from VWAP at 513. So I don't know, but I'm going to leave everything. I have everything set for 2s, and I think I'm just going to leave it there. I'll just let it play out. So, kind of what I'm thinking. Michael, what do you think? My back is killing me. I got a bunch of pillows up behind me trying to give my hips some support, but man, been working out and I think I might have hurt myself. I don't know. It's not fun. Got the light on, which I don't like, but it makes everything bright. So anyway, TCS will be playing here. Gunslinger's playing here, and pre-2 minute, pre-high low 2 minute. That would be Would it be this one? I think we got one more. No, this is. We'll see how it plays. So I'm just going to go hands off here. For a few minutes. I'll let this one play out however it plays. See, decide how I'm going to play it. Yeah. Anyway, we broke out above the bear zone there at 616, and we're ramping higher. So let's see, the low to go short is now going to be right here at 618.50. Yeah, I'm going to revamp this guy. I'm going to get rid of all these boxes that I got, and I'm just going to go to something really simple like this. So Gunslinger. I'll even go easier than that. It'll just say PHL and then points, win loss, something like that. It's evolving. All right, good luck. Here we go. We're opening. You got the long above. There you go. There's the long. And there you go. I'm going to turn him off. I'll take the points. And if it comes back down, I won't take. I am not going to take the short. All right, good way to start. Kind of wish I would have been long and strong. But anyway, it is what it is. We'll just let things kind of settle out here. Love taking that 20 and 15 there. It's just beautiful. All right, I can start looking at my own chart now. We shall see. All right, let me check out SPY. Ooh, SPY, big bar up. He's blasting up. Man. That damn SPY. I better check some daily candles here. Okay, we're blasting up. Okie dokie. Let's see how this plays out. Coming down to the 21 EMA, I'll be keeping an eye on that on the 2-minute chart. Let me get back. There we go. SPY's continuing to go up. So I really don't like the short per se, unless SPY comes back down. Nope. There you go. Would have gotten 15 and 20 again. Could have been a nice little day. So I'll record the software what it gets, not what I get. Oh, okay, I didn't want that. That's a little glitch I'll have to fix. Okay. Still too big a candle. I'll just kind of sit and wait. Watch out. We are dropping the 21 EMA. Yep. That one. Okay, SPY's still pretty strong. I don't like too much of a downside move. But I will respect this and probably take a long above 38. If we close, we got to close With the reasonable body, I'm not just going to take it right now, even though it wouldn't be bad. Okay, SPY, what are you going to do? So this information will disappear at time 36. I thought about reducing it down to like 35, only giving it 5 minutes to play out, which I may do. Okay, now my long won't be until 38.50 roughly. A short theoretically could be below 586, but since we've been in an uptrend, I really want to focus on the longs and not necessarily on the shorts. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'd have no problem coming down to VWAP either at 543 though. There's a short right there. Normally I would take that and I would look for VWAP. Right here would be my target. 544, so that would be 40 points. I take it for one. Let me look at the 1 minute real quick. We are facing the 1 minute weighted moving average at 583. Wow. It's tempting to take this at 81. 86 is there. I like 81 better. Man, it's so tempting. And then try to get to VWAP, but man, we're strong. We're up 200 points. We could just get a retracement back to VWAP, make people happy so they could buy. 81 probably would have been the place to go. I could hide behind 83. All right. Gunslinger decided to take that short. Didn't even wait for me, damn it. All right, he picked up 16. Yeah, we're playing small here. Well, that was a quick one. I could put these on limit order so that they would hit right, you know, at 572 instead of taking markets. But man, then you miss that move, right? If I'd have waited, I would have just now got hit. I would have already missed the 16-point move and getting taken out on the stop. So 81 was my original entry that I was looking for, and we got down to 49.50, so almost 51. So 81, 85. Tempted to take this short right here. Well, I think I'll just wait. I'm going to submit Gunslinger to Ninja for approval today. I have to do it. It's been pretty solid. Okay. Come on. All right, I took a little short at 83.50. I'm out now. It's not my style of trade. Oh. I'm going to try one more. I'm just going to take it. Took the short. I got a sell signal. Oh, I actually don't want that one. Oh. 642 got a sell signal. Missed that one. Gonna get taken out here. Yep. Tough for it to go down. Missed it. About 6:30 I had a sell signal. I missed it. My eyes aren't to my left. 5 minute. Let's see what the 5 minutes doing here. Oh, jeez. So the 38.2 is right here at 546. We just hit it. Could get a bounce up here if we're going to stay, if it's going to continue up. So what do I look for when I start talking about that 5 minute? Is I'm looking at the 5 minute candle there and throwing Fibonacci from the top because it's red to the bottom. And I have my 38.2. So the thought is that it'll come down, hit that 38.2, and then bounce up. It's a hard play. And then your stop is right here. So your stop would be, your entry would be at 46 and your stop would be 36. So it's 10 points. It's right in my wheelhouse. That's perfect. I love that. I just didn't take it. I wasn't ready. There's just too many. I have just too much going on, so I can't take some of these trades. But then the idea is to come back up and retrace and take out the top. So that's if we're going to stay long. If they're going to continue down, we'll obviously break down through this, but it's a nice little play. And you can do this for the long and the short. So I'll move back above 609 or the 2 minute. There you go. So what I like to do is wait for the candle to close. I'll take one on SimSuite up here so you can see it. And I'll take one on 101. Now what I'd like to see is a close above the 21 EMA. either one, any of these lines. 21 EMA, close above, and then take about 12. All right, so all that garbage is now out of the way. Not garbage, but and look for a buy right there. I could get a little more aggressive and maybe I tried to get in there, couldn't do it. Okay, I got taken out. I still think it's a good play. And my stop should be at least down here. Or at least right there. 95. What I'd like to see is take out the high now. So I was going to lock in, but okay, up 10. Probably should just go to break even. Let's go. Come on. I'll lock in 10 as soon as I can. If I can get 20, I'll lock 10 in. So that would be around 34. We got to 30. Okay, so TCS is taking a trade. I'm going to just bring him down to 1. Oh, come on. I would like to lock in 10 if I can. Don't come down and get me. Come on, let's go. We're fighting that bear zone. Trying to stay above it. I think I like 95, 96 as the stop. This one's got a 58-point stop. That's just a little too big. Oh, got taken out there, got taken out there. Did not get taken out there yet. And got taken out there. Well, that was quick. If he comes back up, I'll let this guy go again. Just want to try to control the losses, that's all. Unfortunately, you control the losses, then you control it means you're taking stops, that's what it means. What did we get? So according to my thing, 612 up to 32. So I probably should have locked in some of that profit there. 12 to 32 is 20 points. Should have locked in 10. All right, he took the stop. I'm going to have to adjust him. It'll take one more trade. I would still take that long above there. All right, we're back in the bear zone and coming back down. So I did not. Oh, I did get a buy at 622. Let me just monitor TCS. All right, so we're still bullish. We're still trending up. On the 15-minute, you know, we haven't broken that trend line. I put in a trend line here earlier, and we're still there, right? We just hit it twice now. We come back down, we may go through it. But so far, it's holding. What if I put that to 2 minutes? Wrong one. Okay, got a sell signal, 595, but we're just choppy, right? This is what I warned about. This is what I was worried about in the beginning. $5.95. I don't like the short unless we get below VWAP. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. It's just choppy. People getting in position to make trades, da da da. Okay, now the sell signal's showing up. 595 disappearing. Just going to be a little patient. To get bearish, we got to get under VWAP and close below VWAP. This guy right there. Wow, man, we are just 20 points is just nothing. See if we get hit right here. So you got the stop loss set at 1.25, 1.5. You know, still would have been out here. I just don't feel comfortable taking like 70 or 80 point stops. You know, unless I played just one contract. Or, you know, that's an idea. Yep, just sloppy choppy. Got 5 minutes left on the 15, so buy signals, sell signals are just kind of crappy. What's SPY saying? SPY now has a sell signal. It's kind of holding strong. I don't know. It hasn't been good. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It's just not worth taking a trade. Kind of got a doji looking 15-minute, kind of like this guy here was. I'll set him for 25 for that target one if it comes up. Now I had been playing this at two ATR, and that's where it seems to be pretty successful, like 90%. So here, since we're not in a trade, not doing anything, okay, 1.5. Yeah, see, he would still be in the trade. The entry was here. See what happens here. If it comes down and hits that 77-point stop loss. Okay, so we got a inside play 5-minute. So basically inside bar. We got 3 minutes left to get to 15 also, which I'm not a bit, I hate the doubles. Okay, so this will only take longs. It's not going to take the short. So it's not going to matter. Won't take that short. Should I take it? That's the question. So entry would have been 73 down to 53. And it looks like we're going to get a 15-minute also. And that'll be also longs only. I better make sure. 2040 11. Okay, 15-minute. 2022, perfect. Okay, so 73 to 53. Yeah, just sideways. It's just not. That's why we're going to get a 5 and a 15. We got a minute and 20 seconds on the 15 as long as we stay up here and don't breach the low of 606, which is this guy right here. Nope, wrong guy. Oh, 538.50. Yep. So as long as we don't breach him right here at the low, then the 15. So it might take this long here. that number. 624. I'm at 628, and I would need 20 points. Be tight. Not much to say. We're just kind of going sideways. If you look at the 2-minute chart, look at this. So, you know, you could put it in a box. Nice little rectangle. So I like the down and then the up.
Inside bar.
Wow.
Entry.
Well, didn't like that. Did we trigger the 15? No. We triggered the 5. It didn't like that. Some reason it triggered the stop 594. The entry was 624. 30 points. Yep. Wow, that was fast. Oh, this guy got entered in too. Let's put in a sell stop right there. Take him out. Ooh. That was ugly. Wow, that was just so fast. That was 30 points up and down. Did we get some news in? Oh, 10 o'clock news. Oh, ISM. Yep. Man, that could have went a lot better for us. Yep, there was the ISM at 10. Damn it. Prices paid actual 58.5, forecasted 58.7. Manufacturing 47.9. We're trying to get above that 50 marker. Okay, so you're done. I just took the 5 minutes so it's not visible, just so it doesn't cloud the way. But it took minus 60. Two-minute was plus 70. So right now we're plus 10 on this system. Got a buy signal. I'm going to try TCS one more time. We did not get a trigger here yet. And that trigger is at 632.50.
inside bar entry.
Here we go. Come on. Trying to get 20 points there. We get 20, I'll take 1 to break even, and then if we keep moving up, I'll keep moving the entry up. Right now I'm looking for a high a day. I don't know if we get there. Would love to get 53. Would we get up to 43? Just need an extra 10 points. Come on, baby, let's go. So that was a long there off the 21 EMA, 614, 628. Just no follow through. 632. This is why I hate days like today, right? We're already up 230 points. All they got to do is take us sideways all day. Yeah, I'm going to get out, I think. You know, I was thinking the first 2 days, Monday, Tuesday was going to be like this. We get a ramp up at nighttime and then just shitty price action during the day. Yeah. Shit. Come on, baby, let's go. Got to get above that previous 15-minute candle right around 31. Come on, get back up there. Fly like the wind. Nope. All right, I'm gonna reduce my risk here. If we come back down, I'll just get out. Come on, let's go. Push it. Give me 53.
Target filled.
There we go. Okay, go to break even here. I'm going to drop a little bit below break even. So, because a good chance we come down to here. That would be 27. So let me just try 23. And I really want to be 10 points below. So it's at 32, 52, 72. We'll do 71. All right, 5 minutes left on the 15. That means we have a new 5 minute. We can come down to 640, the 5 minute gap fill. 645 if they're going to take it up strong. We came down to 43. We could just punch down and take this stop right here, 628. If we do, I probably re-enter at 32. So let me do this. Let me put a buy up there. And if I get taken out, I'll get right back in. I prefer not to get out, but come on, get down there. Oh, tried to drop her in. Okay, I do got a sell signal. I don't know, sell signals haven't been that good. Nothing on NQ, no signals yet. Last one was a buy at 602. All right, well, he got 42 points. So technically the bot is up 52 points. 50 points, sorry. No 2. I don't count that 2. So the bot got 70. He got the long, got the short, the pre 2 minute high. On the 5 minute, we lost 60. So you're plus 10, and then 42, you're plus 50. So we came down and hit this stop. That's when I should have gotten long at 27. I'll give that a shot. See if we can get to high a day. Oh no. Oh yeah. Is SPY coming down? Yep. Suckerfish. Duped me in. All right, we got 2 minutes left on the 15. What am I down? 27. All right, that's a lot bigger stop than I wanted to take. Come on, baby, go. Came down, just about hit the 21 EMA. Well, nope. 13 EMA. Come on, let's go. Damn it. I'll take that stop. Well, shoot. All right, so these guys are all done. Turn them off. This guy's got 45 more minutes of trade. No momentum, no momo. We don't get a couple of nice candles up, he's not going to do anything. And this guy will be looking for a short. What am I looking for? Nothing yet. Only thing I got is longs. Okay, so now wait for a move down to the 21 EMA, see if we can cross and do a recross, come back up. Or touch it, touch and go, that'd be fine too. Yep, should have went down below that candle, 24. See, a lot of times what happens with this system is once we come out and take out target one, it'll come back, hit the entry, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is like a pretty common scenario. And then a lot of times it'll go up and then take out target two, but it'll be too late because you're already out of the trade. I'm just not sure why. So it has something to do with this, probably with the algos. It's the only thing I could think of because it happens almost every time. Even though I go to stop loss, I could put this to -10, probably have better results. And just be accepting of a 10-point stop every time on the second contract. Yeah, we're going to take it out. Same thing with this, right? 15-minute, take to 20 points, comes back down. If I just had like a 20-40, it would come back, take you out, and then come up and take out the 40. So what is that? 32 to 72, if we get there. Oh, yeah, that's the high. So we basically broken out of this box. It's amazing. Look at that. So we came up, put it this high up. So I created this box. And we finally got above the box. And we closed 3 candles of either at the box, the top of the box, or above it. And now this one's breaking out. So a lot of times what you can do is once you put that box there, is if we come back and do this, you just say, well, if we recross this high, you take that long. So for me, that would be 54.75 roughly. So 54.75. If we can get above there, that'll be the question. Thought I put my money where my mouth was. So I could put a stop. I could have put a stop right there. 51. 54 would only have been a 3-point stop. It would have been a lot better if I would have got in closer to where I was supposed to. Instead of 58. But even 58, an 8-point, 9-point, 10-point stop. And my goal then would be the high. Let's go. Gunslinger took a long. His target is 88. Okay, back to 54. Yeah, I should have just waited and put an entry there. If we come back down, probably won't like it. Let's go. Nope. Gonna get taken, I think. I'm just too close. My stop is too small. Probably a better stop would be 47. Yeah. Suckerfish. Come on, let's go. '88's aggressive. We're just not going anywhere. Yeah. Oh, we're still within the 15-minute opening range. Right? Here's your low. There's your high. We're above the 15 for the most part, but just nastiness. Okay. The 1 minute. Not so many gaps to fill. Pretty solid. Two-minute. Still says we're long. SPY. Still says we're long. It would have been nice to come down and tap that box. 633. 629 is the 21 EMA. So you just came down, snagged me, and then pushed back up. Gosh. So then I do something stupid like that. Come on, let's go. Got a nice 2-minute wick. Let's go. Get a little bit of flow going. We're up 270. Maybe that's as high as we want to go. I don't know. I thought we were going to take out the highs, Friday's highs, but that's a long ways away. Let me check out how far away that is. Okay, so that's about 807. It's 150 points up from here. I'm up here at target 1, or target of this guy's, even though he got stopped out. 14-point stop. It's a good stop. Nope, last try. That was that. I'm not getting anywhere. Best thing to do is just sit on your hands. I mean, I still got the long signals, but man. All right, we just got a sell signal now, but it hasn't closed. Could get one here. No. Much as I hate it. Okay, so I did get a cross, did get a sell signal, 646. 46. So 647 was that prior 2-minute candle right here. Man, I don't like it. We're still above the 21 EMA. We're still above the bear zone. We're still in the upper section of the range today. So just all things to say. All things saying, just put your hands in your pocket. If you're a golfer, put your ball in your pocket. You're done playing. Maybe after 11 would be better. I don't know. This guy's 1 win, 1 loss, 2 points. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this guy yet. I had set him up at 2. But today I said, no, I don't want to take like 77-point stops. But it might be the right way to play him. I don't know yet. Almost got it. Yep, he got it. Fucker. Took out the high. All right, I can record some data. I didn't show what I did on. I didn't have my screens made up. So let me go to Spot Suite. Today's Monday. 15-minute took 40 points. 5-minute lost 60 points. And the pre-2-minute did 70 points. January, let me post those. So 40 minus 60 and 70. Okay. Damn it. Oh. Bitch. Today's Monday, huh? 40. Having a little difficulty here. All right. 40 is 60 and 70. Now I have to remember what we did on Friday. Did I post that someplace? Michael, did you record? Otherwise, I'm going to have to go back and look at, did I record it? No. Damn it. Okay. I did not record it. All right, I'm going to have to go back through and look at what happened on Friday, but I can't remember. So just gonna wait. Gonna wait. Okay. Here's today's data. Oops. Fucker. So on the bots, I recorded it. 40 points on the 15, minus 60 on the 5 minute, 70 points on the pre-2 minute. Obviously, I took some trades on the pot suite. Oh, here we go. Come on, baby. He's looking for about 20. That means the ATR is probably close to that. IB also. IB is at 683. Yep, 75. So we just punched through IB. And 666 is his stop. 81, where'd he get in at? I'll spread them out a little bit so we can see. All right, got a good entry anyway. Below the entry. So about a 13-point stop. Oh. Let's go. So, and I would probably put this down a couple points below. $6.99. Okay, coming back through. Oh, almost came back through IB. Come on, get back up through IB. So it looks like we just came up and hit bear's last stand at 690.75. Did we hit it? Yep. High. 690.50. So we were a little shy of it. See if that holds. It's a pivot. Ah, you fucker. My heater getting a little warm. Don't let it blind you. Fuck. So 13. I was just going to move him down just a tad, but it wouldn't have mattered. Wow. Okay. Would not have mattered. Damn it. Yeah, you got to just buy the dips, I think. All right, got 8 minutes left on the 15. So far in the last 30 minutes, every time we've come down, they bought it back up. If they can do it one more time. Okay, 7 minutes left. 675. I like the long above that. Okay, we got a 1 minute gap down at 657. I think we can come down to the 21 EMA and touch it. That would be good. Yep, perfect. Got down to 52. It's almost like everything down here is a buy. So 930. Buy. And now we're getting buys and sells. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay, we filled the 15-minute gap. We didn't really have much on 5-minute gap. It was a very small one at 664. And then for the most part, since open, everything's been filled. This is where I'd like to come down to at least the 49, at least to the, there you go, right there. So 62. And I'm going to have a 14-point stop if we get back up there. Okay, that's where I would. Oh. I took a long there at 61. It's a good long. Oh, you fucker. Didn't move it fast enough. Yeah, this is done. I'm done. Not what I was hoping for today. Well, kind of what I thought would happen. I'll stay till at least 11. 15 more minutes, see if this guy can do anything. Try to get into positive territory. This guy's probably done. Yeah, I got the trades where I wanted them for the most part. I mean, I came back, we tapped this guy, moved up, took the long above. Everything worked except for price action. I got a little 1 minute gap way up here at 680. 72. Oh, we came up and tapped it. Son of a bitch. All right, I'm going to try a short right there. Where am I going to? If we can get down below 635, I would add one. That's a 15-minute low. Or is that 33? Let's see. The low here is 37. So right here, I would add one. But I don't think we're going lower. I don't know. Got a doji on the 2-minute. Make it easy. Come up and take me out. All right, I got to get that fucking stream element shit to slow down. It's supposed to be every half hour, hour. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to let this play out. I got a, there's a phone call that might happen. Oh, you fuck piece of shit. Okay, according to my system, there was the I'll be right back. I got to take this call real quick. At least listen. All right. Boy had a trailer drop on his leg last week. So just making sure he's all right. Yep, everything good? Yep, got it. Okay. Well, gonna be days like this. You just take the little losses. I 63 would be a long for me, but fuck, I don't know if I want to go long. We're coming to a standstill. Oh, PCS, what the hell? He's trying to get the last trade in. $10-point stop. I couldn't go long till 63. That's what I was waiting for to pop. Yeah. Yeah. Gunslinger. Okay, 21 point. I'm going to turn him off. He's going to stop anyway. I just don't want to, you know, he doesn't need to trade anymore. So if we go 63, actually right here would be the 57 would be the take. Would have been the take. 8 minutes left on the 15. Okay. So we moved down below. We moved down below, came back above. That's still the entry at 62, 63. All right, let me get rid of there we go. Just a crappy, slappy day. There's that momentum at 62, 63. But the momentum, what'd you get? 5 points. And they could just go sideways here. Still, we're within the 15-minute wait, or 15-minute opening range. Back within it. My NQ short was at 670. Normally I would just jump in right now, but because we're still close enough, but it's like, man, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We really haven't gone anywhere. 16 minutes. But if we drop that previous 15-minute low, I think I'll take that at 37 right here. Still got 4 minutes, 35 seconds. Oh, excuse me. to try to break that 15-minute low. We can get a nice little punch down, but I don't think that's happening. Unless they're waiting for news or something. It's almost like you can see not much going. Oops. Not much going on in the news front. Break out above 668 right now. 669. I think that would be the long and the short of it. Take the long above the 15-minute candle and the short below it. Hopefully you don't do both. Two minutes, 50 seconds left. Okay, 662, got to buy. Oh, no, that's disappearing. Come on. We're just not doing anything. Should be a long. Close. Well, I think that's all I got. Got a new 15, 13 minutes left. Just taking some individual trades. Like I just took one on one of the PAs that was down 500, bringing him back a little bit. Actually, he was down 400. He's now down 200. I'll do a little scalping. Try to pull some of these back. And that'll be it. So Gunslinger, I'll top him off. Let's see. If I open. So Gunslinger today, minus 21 points, 21.5. I can actually start recording the decimals now that I fixed it. And he took 1 win and 3 losses. So complete opposite of what he did on Friday. And here's where he stands today. Oops. Here's where he stands today. 41 points for the month. This is how he did for December. Well, I got November, December, and then we'll start January. So November, good month, 76% win rate. December, not quite so good, 63%, 62.5. But still not too bad. 64 trades, a lot more trades than November. With only 2 more trading days. So big difference. So today, this month so far, 2 days of trading, 8 and 4, 4 losing, 4 winning, 50%. So total points 41. Total points 41.5. So not great, not bad. Not, you know, it's only 2 days, so you don't count the whatever. So okay, I already showed you bot suite, recorded those at that point. TCS, I don't know how I'm going to do him yet, because I don't want to like cherry pick or anything like that. That's not what I do. So I want to make sure whatever I do is fair. It's not going to go back and change any of the data if I go turn it back to 2, because that's what I had been trading on. But really, you got 25 points. He was 1-0. I think that's what I'm going to record. Right there, 1 trade, 25 points. And I know this number doesn't line up, TCS, because I took, on that 1 trade, I took 3. Right? So we actually had 628. Wow. 628 to 60. So there's 68 points against you. Just doesn't make me feel comfortable. But it is what it is. That's the way he plays. And if you follow him, he does pretty well. So let's record 20. What did we actually get? 25. Okay. So I'll record 25. And 1 win, 0 losses. So far, he's perfect 4-0 this year. Oh no, I'm sorry. He lost 1 on Friday. We're 4-1. And here's what he's done so far. In January, I only recorded, oh, not January. In December, I only traded him 8 days. Well, I traded him a lot more than that, but I only showed him recorded. Total days, yeah, 8 days with 75% win rate, 91 overall, 12 trades, 11 win, 1 loss, and so far he's at 4-1. So 80%. I mean, it's pretty good numbers for 9 days of trading, and you have 391 points. Oops. Not bad. Okay, so you're done. You're done. There we go. So here's my issue is Gunslinger, I let him for the most part trade on his own screen. TCS, that's my mistake for fucking kept adding and taking stops. Should just let him play. So tomorrow I'm going to play smaller yet again and just let him trade all by himself and not touch him. Same thing with the bots. Again, I touched them, played around. Problem is like these trades are on Sim 101 and then they use Replicano to transfer. Everybody else has theirs. Sim has one, but I don't have a screen for them and I don't want to add another screen. So I'm not sure how, and I want to show the trades. So I want to show these trades. And I'm not sure how to do that yet. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Well, there's your move up, motherfuckers. Nice looking little J hook going. Huh? Bring you a little bigger. That's better. Kind of like a check mark, right? Okay, you're up on an uptrend. Okay, let's do a retrace. Check. All right, I'm done. All right. See you tomorrow. Be here tomorrow, same time, same place.
Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rising, let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Sweating each second in the digital glow. Markets wild, highs riding lows. Futures unfold.